My name is Mr. Balasubramanian. I am from Tamil Nadu. I represent AIADMK party. Our leader is now Mr. Edappadi Palaniswamy is our leader. My party was started by the great leader M.G. Ramachandran, who is shortly called by the people of Tamil Nadu as MGR. Then succeeded by our great Amma. Our party was started 51 years ago. Our party ruled Tamil Nadu for 32 years, which is a very all-time record for any party. Our party is a long-term ஆண்ட கட்சி, ruled party, long-term ruled party in the state. Our party, the policy of our party, our leaders are the development of the state. They worked only for the upliftment of the poor and needy. They created lot of schemes only for the development of poor. Our leader MGR is the founder of Noon Meal Scheme, which in turn worked a lot, and now what is the effect of that is in another 20 years the Central Government of India fixed a target for 2040. That target was achieved in higher education studies in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is a state which is very peaceful, calm, everything, and that was because of our party's leaders. After the demise of Amma, our leader Edappadi Palaniswamy took the chief minister, came to the power, chief minister, and during his 4 years term he invented lot of schemes. He gave 7.5% seats for government school students, which was a very, very great thing. By means of doing that, minimum 500 and above people, students from government school got selected in medical colleges. That was a very great scheme. And another thing, he invented so many things, particularly to say a few. Kudimaramathu Thittam, deepening of all lakes by means of saving the water. In turn, it will be useful for agriculture. That scheme was implemented by our leader. He invented and implemented lot of education schemes. He laid in anywhere you go in Tamil Nadu, the roads will be very good. He maintained all roads, and more than that, there was no communal classes in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is a very, very peaceful state at that time. He was a great leader. Now in this election, though he lost the election, he lost by a whisker, only 3% margin, that too 18 lakh votes the difference. Now he is leading our party. Definitely next time we will come to power. It's a very good idea, bringing legislators from all over the country and conducting a meeting like this is something extraordinary. It's a very great idea. But this is the first time in the history of India you are conducting this kind of meeting. In first meeting we can't say what will be the result. But anyway, it's a very great effort. You took maximum effort. In the morning itself, I found some misunderstanding between your people who is working in the hotels and working in the center. You have to coordinate that. Providing food is the most important thing in this kind of functions. And your people failed. I think your people miserably failed in that in the afternoon session. First of all, they told we came by 12 o'clock, 11:30, 12. After checking into the hotel, they told that but by 2 o'clock we have to go to the center. There you will be provided food and everything. At the time of after 2 o'clock, when 2 o'clock we came, they got a message that the program has been changed. No, lunch has been cancelled. You have to look after your. That they might have told earlier. And more than that, after that, they told around 4:30 we will go there. Everything right. But since because this is the first time, you must face this kind of difficulties. But these are all very small things. But conducting a meeting with legislators from all the states is a very great effort. I really appreciate it. Nowadays, what youth of India are thinking is, politics is a sin. They are of the opinion, but that is not like that. Politics is also very, very important. Only if you have power, you can serve for the people, or otherwise you can't serve. You may have beautiful ideas, you may have different ideas, innovative ideas, but if you want to implement it, you must be in power. Only if you are in power, you can do something. And nowadays, what youth of India are thinking, everybody is born, grow, death, decay. This is the phenomena of human body. What youth of India thinking is, we have to go to a college, get a degree, get a beautiful job, get salary and settle. That is not the correct thing. You must. They should come out. They must come to politics. Then only the politics will change according to the latest, according to the requirement of the people. They can make it, because out of 135, our population is 135 crores. We have the highest human resource in the world. You can say, even comparing to China has got aged people, whereas in India, youths are very, very, very high in percentage wise. But only thing is, they are of the bad opinion that politics is a dirty place. We can't go. That thinking should be changed. And only because by means of conducting this kind of things, you can educate a minimum. I can see lot of youngsters working for this conference. They at least they know what is politics. But you selected people, volunteers from your MIT and Maharashtra only. You can give chance to volunteers from other states also. Then only they can have a clear idea about politics. That is my opinion. I came to the politics in the year 1999. Right from that time, I have got very good touch with the people. I will start working for the people. I got a seat in the year 2006. I got a seat for corporator, Salem corporator. At that time, I won with a very meager margin of 211 votes. After that, after becoming a corporator, I worked for my one ward. I worked for my corporation ward. I did lot of wonders. Why I am telling is, in the next election, 2011 election, I won from the same ward with a margin of 2,500 votes. That kind of difference I can show only because I worked for the people. The same is the story now. I am first time legislator, but I have got a very good touch with my constituency people. My constituency is very, very small with 24 corporation wards. No village is involved in my ward. No DRDA, nothing will come. Only corporation wards. Very small area. Within 5 kilometers, I can reach my entire constituency. People of my constituency have had some problems previously, but during our leader Puratchi Thalavi Amma's rule and Edapadi's rule, maybe 90% of the problems were settled out. Drinking water problem, road problems, traffic, everything was cleared by our leaders. In the past 2 years, I have very less work. Some recommendations for hospital, some recommendations for colleges, that kind of things only come to me. No major problems in my constituency. Because before that I worked for someone else. I contested in 2006 election as a corporator for Salem Corporation. And that was very tough. I met the people, asked, because on that ward, which was won by my opposition party for 40 years, I was the first man who get back that ward. For that I worked very hard, and our party men also worked for me. Edapadi Palaniswamy is my political ideal, mentor, God, everything. He is such a very good personality who has got humanity, who has got, though he may be a great leader, chief minister, you can't meet any chief minister. Can you meet any chief minister easily? But our chief minister you can meet. During his tenure also, you can simply go and meet our CM. He is such a simple man. He is with the people, he is for the people, he is of the people. That is, though that was Kennedy's, Abraham Lincoln's rule, our leader followed that. Only because of that, he can, after 2 successive wins, we ruled the party, state for 10 years. This is the 3rd term. In Tamil Nadu, before that, both ADMK and the DMK alternate governments will form. The Puratchi Thalavi Amma is the leader who changed that policy after 32 years. In 2011 she won. In 2016 also she won back. That was before 32 years. MGR did that trick. Amma also did it. Whereas our leader Edapadi Palaniswamy missed it by a whisker. I already told. He only because of a false agenda given by DMK, they won. In their election manifesto, they gave one assurance that all the government employees will be given the old pension scheme. That saved DMK. Or otherwise, we might have Edapadi Palaniswamy's government will definitely continue. Repeated. We are of the hope that in the next election, if any election comes, with regard to Tamil Nadu, AIDMK will definitely win. Very good question. Indian democracy, you have to do only one thing. We have got enough manpower. Everything is there. Only thing you have to do is joining of rivers. Northern rivers should be joined with southern rivers, so that we can develop our agriculture. Though we are self-sufficient in agriculture, if you increase our agriculture production, automatically the exports will increase. For that purpose, you have to do only one thing, joining of rivers. அது நதிநீர் இணைப்பு திட்டம். That should be given priority, that should be given most prior importance. Then only we can think of big developments. You need money. Compare, you take China, what they did. You take Japan, what they did. They produced what they can produce, they produced and sold it to the whole world. They earned money and they invested the money and they will become rich. In India, according to me, India has got all potentials, human resources, everything is here. Only thing is, when north was in waters, south was dry. When south was in waters, north will be dry. In this thing must be changed. This is the only thing. Central government, central whoever rules should give importance, according to my opinion. What do you think? Not only it is my strength. All politicians' strength is only one. You should have a smiling face first. You must have a smiling face. Whoever comes, you have to smile. Just by means of smiling, you are going to lose nothing. You smile, you hear. Second thing, you should hear what is his grievance, what he is going to tell. After hearing that, if you can do it, or otherwise, you don't say, I could not do it, I can't do it. You are not supposed to say that word, I will try. That is the strength of not only me, for every politician. There are a lot of public life moments. During Corona 1 and 2, I helped a lot of people. I saved minimum 100-200 people's life. That were all memorable things. Lot of cases, I admit lot of cases in our government hospital. They after coming from hospital, they came personally and thanked me. You are right. And the second thing I used to do is, for education, if anybody comes, maximum I will help. For the next step, I will definitely help. Though they scored very less marks, I will advise them, and I will definitely get a seat, try to get a seat where they need. That is my great strength. This kind of things nobody can direct, nobody can force, even not myself. Even our Prime Minister can't force anybody to come to the policy. You can tell. Even I can see a lot of ex-Prime Ministers, Prime Ministers photo there. You should read the life. You took their life as an example. You read it. Then only they have to come. Voluntarily they have to come. Or otherwise it is very difficult. Spoon feeding won't help. தமிழில் சொன்னால் சாப்பாடு ஊட்டினா வளராது, தானாக சாப்பிட்டா வளரும். தானாக சாப்பிட்டு வரணும், வந்தால் நல்லாயிருக்கும்.